Dave, 4-0 win against WYTHENSHAWE this afternoon. You must be mightily pleased with that.
Yeah, really good performance. Thought we started the game really well first half. Obviously we got the early goal which helped settle nerves a little bit. I thought we played well without really penetrating as much as we'd have liked. A lot of it was played in front of their back four. Spoke to the lads at half time about being a little bit braver and wanting to get on the ball and build it a little bit more gradually rather than too many sort of long passes. And second half, I think we started really well again. We got an early goal, and then we've really sort of turned the screw in and put WYTHENSHAWE to the sword. And look, WYTHENSHAWE Town are a very good side. They've got some big, strong, powerful players, technically good. So it's a brilliant performance and result.
Obviously, a number of changes to the starting 11, changing goal. Gaz Pete obviously back in at left back off the back of a suspension and a first start for Billy Reeves as well. Just talk us through your team selection today.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I think obviously last Saturday we were really disappointed the way we capitulated on the pitch last 10 minutes. So we felt we needed a few changes. Obviously we've got an eye on the opposition as well in terms of how they play and sort of stopping a couple of threats. But yeah, Billy's come in. I thought he controlled the game. You know, he showed his quality in the middle of the pitch. And Joe Duckworth, obviously the headlines be written by Joe with his hat-trick, but his movement off the ball was exceptional.
And just on Jack Atkinson, obviously a player that's previously played for the club under Andy Welsh. Obviously he's still been at the club under yourself. What's the latest with him? What was sort of the reason behind the change in goal today?
I strongly believe that to try and challenge for competitions, particularly on multiple fronts, you need a squad. Teams don't win leagues, squads do. I felt we needed to strengthen in that area and have some competition. And obviously Harry's come in today. He was made available. We weren't sort of going out searching for a goalkeeper, but sometimes things land on your lap and you've got to try and act. So Harry's come in today. Thought he was really good. His distribution was phenomenal at times. So yeah, really pleased with his debut. But Jack's still a part of what we want to try and do.
And Joe Duckworth, you mentioned there as well. Obviously, another player that's come in this week, debut today, hat-trick. He's got to be happy with his performance.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously we were looking at making the changes. He looked a little bit tired towards the back end, obviously with that nervous energy of coming and playing in front of the special fans for the first time. So we were going to take him off actually just before he got the hat-trick. So he's probably glad that we didn't. But look, great performance, good player, and like I said, he's shown his versatility today as well because he can play from wide and through the middle. So yeah, good debut all around.
Another player that's obviously been in and around the squad this season, Darius Palmer. We saw him out warming up with the players ahead of kick-off. What can you tell the fans about his latest and how long is it likely to be until he's back out playing in a Berry shirt?
So Darius is going through a stage of rehab at the moment, so it's non-contact, so we can do some ball work, but we need to be very careful about that initial contact, obviously with his shoulder. He's probably only a month or two pro-stop, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but he's been in training this week. He's been doing a lot of running, sort of the boring stuff, but to try and set up sort of a starting base for when he can get back on the balls. Andy Keller's been doing the same, so really good news. This week Andy's being able to do a little bit of ball work as well, and just it's a little bit slower and steady with Andy, but another fantastic player, and you know the squad's building up really nicely.
Looking to Tuesday, obviously a fast turnaround for the game here against Squires Gate. What your thoughts out of that one?
Again, I mean it's going to be a tough game, and you know Luke will have Squires Gate set up really well. They'll be really organised, be tough to break down, and they'll probably look to try and snatch a goal as well. They play some good stuff. But we've got to change our mindset a little bit from being a team that's capable of winning like today and sort of 2 weeks ago against Barn Oldswick. We've got to be a bit more ruthless and we've got to be a little bit more thoughtful about how we go about games because consistency is key. So we can't be playing well one game and then sort of letting things slip the next. So that's the challenge for the players now. Can they set the standard in 2 of the last 3 games? So can we do that every week?
Perfect. Cheers, Dave.
Yeah, thank you.